Everyone. I know that the moderator is saying 3 minutes, but I'm very greedy. 3 minutes can't do for me, but I'm gonna work with you. This little man, who was he? Calvin George Scott. He was a product of Sylvia Peart and Ranford Scott. He arrived on the scene in the year 1959 and departed 2025. And you know what I note? This number 7 is very significant, you know, with Cocotie, my mother, and my father. My father departed 2011, count for me. My mother departed 2018. Cocotie departed 2025. What you pick up in that? 7 years span, each of them. So I'm wondering, who would be the next? I don't want to be the next anyhow. Yes. Talk about singing. From a tender age, you could detect that this little man was destined for something great. I had a cousin who told him once, if I die, the ants will take the tidings to me that you become a great singer. He would sing and he would sing, and when the old people would say to him, boy, stop your eyes at my ears, you make me ears greet grass, he would climb up in the tree and he would sing, and he would never stop singing. I'm just cutting it up. Cocotie, you know, if you follow that man, you would run from him. He was a man with a lot of voice, you know, when he speaks. You would feel that you get shaky. I remember once, Cocotie and myself, there was a man a young boy that came into the district of Rocky Point, was brought here by somebody. And he did Calvin something. And Calvin came for me. But the man was very thick and his muscle was big. And then we feel that, yes, you're going to beat this man now. Pity did we, you know, the man gave us a proper thrashing. Yes, but I tell you, it was just a loving brother. We had a close relationship. I remember the last time I spoke with him. And he was sounding very good. I said, Calvin, you sound good, man. You sound all right. And he said, yes, man, I just want to get some more strength to come into the place. I never had the chance to say a word to him before he departed. But I'm saying, I've missed you, my brother, very much. You know, there's a saying by a poet, the man was H.W. Smith, I think. And he says the clock of life is wound but once. No man has the power to tell just when the hands will stop, at late or early hour. To lose one's wealth is sad indeed. To lose one's health is more, but to lose one's soul is such a loss that no man can restore. This is not something that we can restore. But I would advise you today, and look at the last line, it says, the present only is our own. So live, love, toil with a will. Place no faith in tomorrow, for then the clock may stop. May stop still. Let me close with singing a little song here. I'm going to try to see if I can sing it. Some glorious morning. I'm singing this.
It's crying time. It looks in your eye, and I can tell by the way you hold me, darling. When it won't be long before praying time again. I'm down on my knees, praying to Jah to make you come home and make me feel warm. Cause night time find me lonely, baby, and daytime find me blue. And I got nothing to do but keep crying over you. Cry over you, me have to cry over you. Whenever say you look away, they bad you. Cry over you, me have to cry over you. My love for you, baby, you know it's true. No matter what they say, and no matter what they have to cry over you. It's crying
Hello, my
time.
beloved HMTV viewers. I'm glad you are watching. And for the new person here, kindly subscribe to join the family. So, following the death of our beloved reggae legend Calvin George Scott, known professionally as Cocoa Tea, who tragically passed away on March 11th, 2025, at the age of 65. His wife, Malvia Scott, confirmed that he died of cardiac arrest at a hospital in Broward, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Cocoa Tea had been battling lymphoma since 2019 and had recently suffered from pneumonia. Born on September 3, 1959, in Rocky Point, Clarendon Parish, Jamaica, Cocoa Tea began his musical journey singing in church and school choirs. He gained prominence in the mid-1980s with hits like Rocking Dolly and I Lost My Sonia. Throughout his career, he was celebrated for his smooth vocals and socially conscious lyrics. In 1997, Cocoa Tea founded his own label, Roaring Lion, and continued to produce music that resonated with fans worldwide. He was also known for his support of fellow artists, including Buju Banton and Sizzla. In 2008, he released the song Barack Obama in support of the U.S. presidential candidate. Cocoa Tea was laid to rest on Sunday, April 6, 2025, during a Thanksgiving service at the Verandah in Clarendon Park, Clarendon, Jamaica. The service commenced at 1 p.m. and was attended by hundreds of fans, family members, and fellow musicians who gathered to honor his life and contributions to reggae music. Artists such as Capleton, Shabba Ranks, Josey Wales, and Charlie Chaplin were present to pay their respects. Cocoa Tea passed away on March 11, 2025, in Florida at the age of 65. Fans in the reggae community continue to mourn the loss of this iconic artist. May his soul continue resting in eternal peace.